The Random Waypoints podcast that I've now been a part of for, I don't know, going on two, 3 years. 3 years. I cannot tell you how many people have come up to me at this venue. Now, I get people coming up to me at this venue for years, and whether it's because they've heard about me from Africa trips or heard about the big orange truck, or because I'm an instructor, or I've just been doing this so damn long, I'm so damn old that everybody knows me. But I cannot tell you how many people have walked up to me this weekend and said, I listened to the Random Waypoints podcast. You guys are I love. And the funny part is, and my, you know what my answer has been almost every time I go, well, what do you think? The fact that, like, most of the time we're not even talking about Overland, we're talking about politics. We love it. And then I get people that want to be on it, the vendors, and I'm not going to name names right now, but like some people that actually shocked me, like that own, I'm going to say, big businesses here, that are big and famous in the Overland industry, are willing to come on a podcast. And I go, well, you know, sometimes we start talking about politics and stuff, and they're like, that's okay, that's good, that's cool. So that actually made me, I don't want to sound all positive this entire podcast, but that actually instilled me with some confidence in the fact that it's not all bad out there. Meaning that people, there are still people that are around that are not afraid to share their opinion and not afraid to have different views and come on, because they may very well have a different, sometimes you and I argue about stuff.
Right.
So I was, and I said, by the way, I said that during my creator panel, which was, like I mentioned, standing room only with some very famous YouTubers there. And we were asked a question that said, you know, where does your a lot of your inbound traffic come now, and where is your source of revenue to live on the road, et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, a bunch of years ago, I used to answer all the time. It was, you know, YouTube, Instagram. And right now, I'll be honest, my three main focuses are Patreon, my partnerships that I have with my sponsors, and the podcast. And I said this in front of a zillion people, and it was funny because most of the players that I was on the panel with, they all looked at me like yeah, and I think it was Phil, I forget who said it, but it was like, yeah, we listened to their podcast, and people were like, I think there's a lot of people out here that didn't even realize that podcast is also a very powerful tool on social media. In fact, I would tell you that right now, more people are probably listening to me on the podcast than they are on Instagram or YouTube.